The families of former cadre Ka Eric Celis and former NTF-ELCAC spokesperson Lorraine Badoy are now pleading to the Supreme Court for the SMNI host to be released from house detention before Christmas after being cited in contempt during a congressional hearing. Margaret Gonzalez reports.
It has been days since SMNI anchors former CPP-NP NDF leader Jeffrey Ka Eric Celis and former NTF-ELCAC spokesperson Dr. Lorraine Badoy were detained in the House of Representatives after being found in contempt during the House of Committee on Legislative Franchises hearing of the network's franchise. On Monday afternoon, the spouses of Badoy and Celis appealed to the Supreme Court for their immediate release from their detention at the House of Representatives after being cited in contempt on December 5. Alongside their lawyer, former Malacanang spokesperson Attorney Harry Roque filed a petition for habeas corpus and certiorari. It can be recalled that Congressman cited Ka Eric in contempt and detained him in the House of Representatives after he refused to disclose his source for House Speaker Martin Romualdez's alleged 1.8 billion travel expenses. Dr. Lorraine Badoy, a former official of the National Task Force to End Local Communist Armed Conflict or NTF-ELCAC, was also cited in contempt.
Malinaw po na illegal. Unang-una, hindi po dapat mapilit ang mamamahayag na ibunyag ang source niya dahil nga po sa SOTOLO at dapat po bago magpakulong, binibigyan muna ng pagkakataon na marinig ang mga resource persons sa Kamara. Tunay pong makapangyarihan ng Kongreso, tunay po na meron silang kapangyarihan magpa-aresto na wala pong indefinite period of time. Pero meron pong mas makapangyarihan sa mga congressman at congresswomen, yan po ang saligang batas. At narito kami sa Korte Suprema para dumulog sa Korte Suprema para muli panindigan po ang supremacy ng ating saligang batas.
20 years kaming nasa kilusan. Buong buhay namin for 20 years nasa kalye. Nagmamarcha at nagsumisigaw na ibagsak ang gobyernong ito. Ngayong nasa sinusunog yung mga FPJ ng mga presidente. Nagbalik loob kami sa gobyerno ni Ka Eric dahil alam namin na mali yung ginagawa namin lumalaban sa gobyerno. Ngayon, nagtatanong lang si Ka Eric, hindi nga kami naikulong nung nagmamarcha kami. Ngayon, nagtatanong lang siya, kulong agad. Saan ang justice nun?
Sana mapakinggan kami wala silang ginawang masama as far as yung ating batas is concerned.
Attorney Roque, who accompanied the spouses of the two SMNI hosts, believed that the move to cite them in contempt was illegal. The petitioners believe that the Supreme Court will promptly act on their appeal. The spouses of Badoy and Celis want to be together before Christmas. In their appeal, they aim for the release of the two from house detention before or on December 15.
Na nag-file kami, naglagay po sila ng rush na annotation. Kasi habeas corpus po, mataas na prioridad ng hukuman. Dahil ang habeas corpus, matagal na pong sandata yan para pangalagaan ang kalayaan ng mga mamamayan. So naniniwala po kami na didinggin kaagad ng Korte Suprema to dahil ito nga po ang pinakamataas na prioridad sa ating hukuman.
In the spirit of Christmas, na siguro in God's will, masusolusyonan agad ito.
Gusto niyo makasama sa kaso?
Siyempre, ang ina ni Ka Eric ay noon pang Martes hanggang ngayon na umiiyak umagat hanggang gabi. Kaya ang labang ito ay hindi lang para kay Eric, para rin sa buong pamilya namin.
Pamilya, kailangan makasama namin yung aming asawa. Sana mapakinggan kami ng Supreme Court na medyo agabyado sila sa nangyari sa kanila. So hopefully they will rule in our favor.
Meanwhile, Celis' spouse disregarded criticisms of her husband's ongoing hunger strike while in the facility of the HOR. It can be recalled that Celis and Badoy went on a hunger strike as a protest against their detention by the House panel.
Wala po akong masabi. Wala. Karapatan nilang magsabi na kung ano-ano. Para sa akin po, hindi natin ma-appreciate ng tao. Kung magbabash sila, so be it.
For my beloved Philippines, This has been Margaret Gonzalez, SMNI News.